Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Wow, that was scary.
If that happened to us, that would be back-to-back technical issues for you, and I think
Technical
might be time
issues
to
that we're calling
wrap it up. Practical issues might be more like it.
I think so.
Honestly, they're issues that could only happen in this fucking place. Who loses a mouse?
Yes.
Who loses a mouse?
Not a pet mouse.
No, not what would we name a pet mouse in this office?
Ooh.
We of course are the only betting show that is pro the humane treatment of mice.
Yes.
So it would make sense for us to have a pet mouse. Let's think though, what would be good names for said pet mouse?
Something with like Sweet Boy?
Sweet
Because
boy?
it takes the cheese.
Yeah, does. I mean, that'd be amazing. We could do pick predictions. Why don't we have a pet mouse? Unfortunately, we didn't lose our pet mouse. We lost the mouse.
Unfortunately.
I mean, he could survive. He could get around, you know?
Yeah. Plenty of food in here.
Yeah, like finding a replacement mouse would take 2 seconds. All the sweet boys who got, really got like attached to Sweet Boy, they wouldn't notice that our replacement was a replacement.
Sweet Boy would be
Yeah,
such a great
Sweet
name
Boy.
for a mouse.
It would be amazing.
Even if it's a girl mouse.
Oh, of course, of course.
So yeah, that practical issues, technical issues. I would have been fine with us just doing the pod dark. Like audio only live YouTube pod.
We've never done an audio only version of this pod. One of the few.
No.
Did we?
When we did the morning pods, remember?
We never went live. That was audio only.
That was all over Zoom
Oh,
during the
shit.
pandemic.
You also did a solo.
Remember when we were doing the two a day?
No. 2 bets a day?
Is this guy crazy?
Are you crazy? 2 bets a day?
Yes,
We would do?
we were doing an early morning audio only. That was like 10 minutes long.
Holy shit! That's where the whole format for this show came up. Big
Yes, the
threes
big
and
three.
dilemmas. That's where this was developed.
Yes.
What would we do in the audio only? That was just 5 minutes of bullshit got turned into 20 minutes of
Yes.
bullshit? Holy cow!
No, in the live show, it was just all bullshit. The audio only was when we debuted our big threes.
Dang, that was good times.
was
Good
good
times,
times.
Rhino.
All right. sun's
Also
already
good times
creeping towards my
having
face.
hockey back.
Whew.
Double screen in Avs and Kraken was like, wow. I didn't realize how much I missed it.
I've really only double screened NFL football.
Oh.
Like, I need to see every NFL game,
Oh, you're missing out.
but I want all the other sports. All I care about is the Avs and the Nuggets.
I know. I actually think multiple screens has melted my brain and my attention span and my ability to focus on things. So actually having multiple screens, I find it in some ways easier to focus when I'm unfocused and paying attention to 3 things at once than having to actually sit down and pay attention to one thing.
Yep.
So I loved it. It was amazing. SGPP over for the Avs, money line for the Avs, over for the Kraken. Kraken outshooting them 47-26 up the entire game. Ducks get a power play, end of the third, tie it up. Kraken get a power play, can't score a goal. We go to OT, tied up at 4. And of course, the stupid Ducks.
Wow.
Troy Terry, DU's own, F's me real good.
Wow.
And the SGPP doesn't fall through.
That actually hurts.
It was
pretty
devastating.
bad.
It was
I'm
devastating.
glad I didn't take that. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Your
fun,
boy, the
fun
rookie.
to watch. Yeah, Matty Beniers. 2 points. 2 points. Lecky. We knew it was a summer Lecky. We are so dialed.
We do.
Such puckheads up in
Yep.
here, huh?
Yep. Everyone in the bar was saying
love that cracks
legma.
Guy up every time.
Legma.
Legma.
Lek my balls.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think we're going to
Oh,
put that
yeah,
on
I'm
a shirt.
About that. I'm about that. Oh, shoot. I had a bit I was supposed to do for Kraken Talk.
Kraken Corner.
We just finished Kraken Corner where I gave you the Kraken update for the night. I was supposed to wear the hat. I'm sorry.
I have a better name. Let's go into the
apologize.
crack house.
Yeah, let's go. What's in my crack was when I was thinking. Oh, the boys love that one. The boys love that one. What's in my crack? A real winner. What's in my crack? Right? And then I'm pulling it out from here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
My God.
I'll have a
this
different
show's
Kraken
so
hat
dumb.
for tomorrow, so
That's good.
I look forward to that.
You and me are pretty matchy today. But to be fair, if you ever wear black on black with white shoes, you're matching me.
I'm not changing jeans this week. I just want the black jeans. The white shoes, I always think of other shoes to wear, but then they're just too easy. I have 3 pairs in my closet from Christmas that I have yet to unleash on the world.
I'll never understand why the default color of jeans is blue.
Right, you look so good in black jeans.
Everyone looks good in black jeans.
Everyone looks good in black jeans.
Yeah, 100%.
What are we doing?
All right. Well, it's probably just because that's the natural color
That's the natural
of denim.
color of denim. Boom, mystery solved.
Steven putting a vote in for what's in my crack.
Thanks, Steven. That means a lot. I think that's going to stick.
God.
Yeah.
Do you think people who cover the Kraken are making these jokes? Or is this
I don't
just
know.
us?
I don't know.
Do people cover the Kraken?
Ryan
Clark.
I once tried a podcast and I was like, not for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wish All City had a podcast. For
Was it called like Under the Sea or something?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like we only care about cutesy puns, not that anyone will ever find our content.
Oh, Under the Ice would be a good one.
Yes, absolutely.
A Seattle Kraken podcast. That's the new thing that people are doing at the end of their stupid names. Our name just tells you exactly what it is. That's why
That's kind of the point.
Yep.
Then we surprise you with 10 minutes of bits.
That is true.
Yeah.
And it looks like clocks turn midnight on bit o'clock. We still have 4 minutes left?
If you guys want to start, no, you got 2 minutes.
We're good.
The carriage has turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's pumpkin time.
Alas, it's time to give out bets.
One time, Adam Matas told me that.
We're done bullshit.
No, this is important. This is important betting advice.
I don't doubt it.
He told me that like when clock strikes midnight, role players turn into pumpkins, and it was all about like how like
Wow.
you could be in a playoff series in the first 3 quarters. You might have Jordan Clarkson going off on you, but 4th quarter, pumpkin time.
It's a clutch time analogy.
So anytime
that.
I see an average to below average player do something bad in clutch time, I just go pumpkin time, pumpkin time.
Yeah. Boy,
Anyways.
we need to like a version of that for college hoops. Because that really turns true.
Oh,
Maybe underclassmen turn into pumpkins.
Yeah, it's just it's a talent thing. Are you a role player? Role players turn into pumpkins.
The role players do turn into pumpkins.
All right, let's get this show on the road before my entire face is engulfed in sunlight.
It'll be engulfed.
Unless Yaya, wants to try and fix it. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm first. Man, I really enjoy the new Studio A monitor where I can actually see things. Could you move this graphic to the top of the screen?
Just to be fair, you told me you wanted it here the whole time.
I literally have never said that.
Dude, when I set up the TV, you told me just make sure.
Oh.
It's at the very bottom.
That's because we'll talk about this later. You're right, but things have changed since then. It's all about which seat you're in.
Oh, okay, that's different. But like,
Yes.
you keep it down the whole time.
I thought you meant today I said that. I was like,
On a 3-man set, I could see how the angles are different.
yeah, on a 3-man set, it needs to be lower.
To be clear, can't see shit on this monitor.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I love it. I love it all the same. My eyes are improving. I can see Yaya's monitor from over there. I couldn't when we first started.
It's Thursday, and because National Nightmare things don't apply once the Avs are... No, it's just got to be just a little higher.
They
than it
don't
was
apply
before,
when
no.
the Avs are back in season.
Yes,
Our
exactly.
nightmares are over.
So
in
yeah,
fact.
the nightmares are over, but we do have. That's the move right there.
Right there.
No one knows what I'm talking about. Oh, it was so close.
Right there.
Okay, primetime under. That is what we're doing tonight. Washington
Sensor.
at Old Soldier Field, as they call it.
I know.
They are so bad.
Carsey Wentzy, a full participant
Wow.
in practice.
Wow.
Yeah, so
We just talked about this on Broncos, but I want your take on it too. Ron Rivera saying the biggest difference between them and the rest of the NFC East is quarterback is one of the most asinine quotes I've ever heard in my life.
Whoa, what? He said that?
Yes. Like with a stoic face angrily.
Throwing Carsey under the bus?
While comparing him to Daniel Jones and Cooper Rush.
Yeah, no, I get it. Whoa. Also, he's got Heine in his back pocket, doesn't he?
I know. You want your Cooper Rush?
Yeah. What's in your crack, Ron Rivera? Heine's in your crack. Come on, bro. Get it right. He's got options.
He has options. So he threw Carson Wentz under the bus.
Yeah.
Said he's so much worse than Cooper Rush and Daniel Jones that they just simply can't compete.
That's insane.
It's an insane quote. And that's why I like the under tonight.
Dang.
Justin Fields can't play. Carson Wentz can't finish.
No, he can't. Though I've heard some outstanding Thursday night stats.
And the only thing the Bears can do is run the football.
Yep.
Just run the triple option. I'm not even joking.
No, totally.
And
it's such a low number. They're begging you to take the over.
I think you could set this as low as 29.5, and I would still take the under.
I mean, mid-30s, we start to get into some real uncomfortable zone.
Actually, maybe 31.5. I think the final score here is 17-14.
Both teams will not have 20 points in that game. That I am certain of.
Yes. I feel very confident in that as well, unless the Commandos can't stop that tricky inverted veer.
I know, but man, their defense is shitty. It's a big one for Riverboat, you know?
Yep.
He's got to prove he's still got those defensive chops in this one.
Yep, if only he had a quarterback as good as Cooper Rush.
How about Dan Snyder saying he's still in place because he'll spill all the dirt on the NFL? Huh?
There are some people who are like, he's bluffing.
What a move.
Absolutely not.
Oh, trust me, he's not bluffing.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that guy's talking like he knows he can expose a couple murders that have been covered up.
Yeah.
And that might just be like the amuse-bouche and what he's got to like.
Yes, little hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. It's just a palate cleanser as we covered up a couple murders. I've got some juicier stuff for you later.
I guarantee you the stuff that is out there on owners and Roger Goodell is
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Or very believable. It'd be believable for me.
Right.
Anyways,
Totally.
Rare opportunity alert. Can we pull up that graphic? Rare opportunity alert.
I couldn't believe this.
Yeah.
If this was an NFL spread, I would be putting all the money I have.
Close enough. It is
On
a
the
new
Flames.
bit alert about a rare opportunity alert.
Right. That's great.
So, rare opportunity alert. This is going to be something I actually want to point to.
Yeah.
More and more as we go throughout.
Yeah.
Avs as dogs. This is going to be. How many
They got
times do you
that
think
dog
they'll be
in
dogs
them.
this season? 10 times, maybe.
Oh.
That might be too high. They're like, let's say
I
they're
would've
on
said,
the
like-
road at the Maple Leafs. Like
I
right
would have
though?
said like maybe 3 times all year, but the fact that we're at game 2 and this is happening, I'm kind of shook.
Well, here's where it comes from. I said this on the Broncos pod too, so sorry if you're doubling up.
No Johnny hockey.
Watching the good old DNVR Avalanche podcast last night, AJ said somewhere along the lines of 30% of teams win while coming off a back-to-back and traveling against a team that didn't travel at all. So teams are only winning 30% of the time. At the same time, the Avs were very good in this metric or against these odds last year. So
No, I get it. 3 weeks into the season, coming off a long roadie, it's literally game 2.
But I said this. If you haven't worked out in a while, then you do a hard workout, you're way more sore than if you did an even harder workout once you've been working out a bunch.
But last night wasn't a hard workout.
It was a professional sporting event.
It was a walk in the park.
It was. They were
Stroll.
literally globetrottering the whole second period.
Leisurely stroll.
Yep.
I couldn't believe the shots on goal. That was nutty.
Yeah, old Gorgie, if he has to make 14 saves a night, the Avs are going to win the cup again.
Yeah, yep. I would agree with that. Yep.
Anyways, rare opportunity alert. Avs as dogs.
Boom.
You just hammer it. You just
Lock
do.
it
And if you
in.
lose, you just say, that's fine. I was on the right side.
A double consensus.
And then Mac over 4.5 shots on goal. Dude's built different.
He's in that Jordan post-title mode.
Yes.
Where like things are just coming naturally. He doesn't have to force anything. He just is in complete control.
He always wants to make a really dope pass. I don't know if it's because he shares a building with Nikola Jokic, but he's always looking to make this like. I'm just like, dude, just put the puck in the fucking back of the net.
I know.
And I know you can do it, so just please do. But other than that, he's built different. I love the fact that he's crying as the banner is getting raised, and then he goes out there like an absolute Tasmanian devil and rips the Blackhawks to shreds on like the first 3 shifts.
That was so fun.
It was so great. So we're riding Mac. They're probably going to raise that to 5.5 here in the next few weeks. So
they'll have to. I'm surprised Ovechkin isn't at 4.5 right now. Ovi at 3.5.
Didn't he have like 9 last night?
Right. So that seems like a nice opportunity. My big 3 isn't going to be super long because you just gave out a double consensor.
Oh, wow.
I know that might be show history double consensor.
Wow.
You don't see that often.
You don't see a double consensor often at all.
And then the Blackhawks, you know what they're doing tonight, Ryan?
No.
They're traveling and playing a back-to-back.
Uh-oh, and they're not good.
They're not good, and I don't know if you were watching the Avs pod yesterday. By the way, great off-camera appearance by you.
Oh, thank you.
Loved that.
Thank
Love
you.
when I hear my guy's voice in the background and he's being acknowledged.
I was trying to just interact with the chat, but
I know, but
the Avs guys thought I was trying to interact with them.
too big of a deal. Too big of a deal to be ignored. So no, anyway, Ryan just said, I'm not going to continue with this bit. Obviously,
Okay,
I watched the show. Ryan just gave out the stat 30% of the time when you're a really crappy team like the Blackhawks. Golden Knights might be good. At least they've eluded themselves that they might be good again. Take the puck line.
What are we basing that off of?
Easy money.
Just like the roster?
The roster.
Okay, cool.
How they performed in the early season games.
Speaking of the roster,
Little international hockey.
the Flames are getting all this love.
I know.
They're like a whole new team.
They lost Johnny Gaudreau.
And another guy, right?
And another guy. They added Nas.
They did add Nas.
And they added this guy with a French name, not Gaudreau. Henrik, something like that people are high on.
Oh, old Henny.
Old Henny. Don't quote me on that. Might be wrong.
The Flames, yeah,
Yes.
they're too...
Huberto.
Huberto.
Hoobie, rocking everywhere.
Anyways,
dumb.
old Hoobie and Kadri. It's just too new. I don't understand. That's the best competition we have in the Western Conference.
It's pathetic.
Who's their? Tell me their goalie's not Mikey Smithy.
Logan Thompson.
Okay. Oh, right. That was Edmonton who had Mike Smith.
Yeah.
But Mike Smith also played a playoff series against
LT's
the
a rookie though. They don't have Flower. Like they're screwed, man. Blackhawks also, they're yanking
What's
Mrazek.
Avs to win the Western Conference at?
I told you it was free money 2 days ago. You were like, yeah, but you can't boost it. It's still free money. It's free money. Them to win the West, ever since the season ended, I was like, oh my God.
What
Like
are these?
no one challenged them in the conference last year.
What are these other franchises doing?
They're
can't they-
like trying to hire criminals and stuff, Ryan. It's still not working.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're trading away their stars and then signing more stars. None of it's working.
Unbelievable.
It's Jacob Markstrom, the goalie.
Right, Markstrom. But I was talking about the Golden Knights. That's who has Logan Thompson
We're
in goal. No,
We're
when I said
flaming, dude.
Logan Thompson, I was talking about the Knights.
we were doing the segment called "Flaming the Flames."
Flaming the Flames. I love that. I wasn't.
Logan Thompson is not on the Flames. I had it Googling.
Finally, Blackhawks playing their backup. Also, Kraken playing their backups tonight. Big Dogs. They are also traveling on a back-to-back, like all our teams, Rhino.
What is the NHL doing?
But when the Kraken play with their backup goalie and not Groovy, they are very good. So I will be sprinkling that.
Okay, quick rant. What the fuck is the NHL doing?
Just lots of back-to-backs, bro.
No. They just started the season like unceremoniously
Just like,
overseas
boom.
last weekend when everyone was watching football. They didn't
Right.
even tell anyone that
They
the
didn't
season
even
was
tell
starting.
ESPN. ESPN's so hyped to promote this
Yes.
product. They're like, ESPN, don't bother.
They didn't even send a press release like,
Yeah.
"Hey, the season's starting."
Yeah.
So then they just started it. I won't
A
expose
TSN
anyone.
exclusive.
Literal people who cover hockey did not know the season was starting.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's crazy.
And then they like have a random slate of games on Tuesday night, and they don't start the season with the defending champs. Like the NFL has its flaws. At least they know. Oh yeah, you take the defending champs, you give them a dope matchup, and you play them before anyone else does.
Yeah.
And then
not the NHL.
everyone that plays last night gets a back-to-back
back to back on the
to
road.
start the season
Yeah.
on the road. What the fuck is happening?
It's a great question.
Does
You're
anyone
asking
there?
some really important questions, I feel like.
I
right now.
literally think they put all the teams into like a random generator and just pressed go, and that's how the schedule is determined.
It's probably all based on what TSN's ratings are, and from what I hear, TSN's business is booming.
Wow. All right, good for them. Let's give a shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. Big shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook, who alerted our
many
friend
boosts.
Steven that the NHL
many
season
boosts.
was starting. He said,
Right.
I only knew because DraftKings gave me a profit boost.
I know. We wish we would have been more savvy and used our Profi boost on the
We
apps
didn't
to
know the
win
season
it all.
was starting.
We didn't. We treated Tuesday was a
Stupid
Guess the
idiots.
Lines only episode.
Yes.
We could have given out NHL picks. No, not us.
Well,
We're
yeah.
guessing the lines
We
that
didn't
day.
get the non-existent press
God.
release.
Damn it, NHL.
Get it together.
How dare they?
Absolute
DraftKings
joke.
Sportsbook.
DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can bet $5 to get $200 on any NFL game.
So many boosts.
Get
right
$200 in free bets, and then just put them all on like Avs props. By the way, we got to have Blaze
Great
Hunter on
advice.
this show.
Oh, Uncle Blazer, as he's known?
Yes. Money Printer Blazer, also known as Money Eyes Blaze.
I know. Only giving out picks in the plus.
The dude just rakes.
Could someone like post screenshots of his picks from the pregame shows?
For today, if you guys want them,
Could you just like
I'll send them to you.
post them to Twitter and
Let's
at
just
me?
talk about them as soon as I'm done telling
Yeah,
everyone
right.
about DraftKings Sportsbook.
Send them to me every time. So.
Fire up Uncle Blazer's graphics.
Yes,
That'll be our
exactly.
dilemma. Is what's Uncle Blazer betting on today?
DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code DNVR when you sign up and get in on all of their fantastic deals. Of course, age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. All right. Should we talk a little bit, or are we ready to bring up what old Uncle Blazer's doing?
Cool. Yeah, let's fire
I
up.
haven't made the graphic, but I can tell you guys what it is.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Love
first
this.
let's just look at what the dilemma of the day is. Can we make show history with an SGPP, TNF with Avs, Kraken, and more?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
So we're doing TNF, Avs, Kraken, and more.
I mean, not necessarily. It's I put a little advertising spin on it. You know, it could be and more.
Okay, fair enough.
The Chicago Blackhawks just losing.
Well, yeah, the I almost called the Vikings because it's VGK. The Golden Knights. Yeah, puck line. It's hot.
It's hot. All right.
It's hot.
So, but you have to take two things, I think.
Damn straight, bro.
how parlays
Damn
work.
straight. That's how SGPPs were made. So let's start with a consensor under in the Thursday night game.
Yes.
Then you need one more bet from this game. Could we go Carsey Wentzy to throw an interception because his coachy no longer believes in him?
E.
Yeah, I know. I leveled out at the end.
Yes, we should take that.
Interceptions thrown 1+.
I think
Beautiful.
we do 2 legs per game.
Yes, of course. I'm with you, Rhino. I'm with you.
All right.
God, I love this so much. Now we go to the Avs game. The Avs, we take their money line. Great value, +110. And then how about that Nathan McKinnon? Oh, shoot.
Can't do shots on goal. So we just take the over?
Take the over. How about a safe man's over at 5.5?
Sure.
Boom. Okay. Now we go over to the Blackhawks Golden Knight. That's the and more part of the SGPP.
No,
We-
because the Kraken were part of it. Said TNF, Avs, Kraken,
We're getting
and
to
more.
the Kraken. This is the and more. We'll get to the Kraken.
Oh, right, because it's the Knights.
Yeah, see? We'll take the over 5.5 for them as well. And then puck line, Golden Knights, -1.5. Okay.
Kind of like just a regular money line there.
Oh, we can do that. Sure, we can do that. No problem. Just regular money line.
Kraken are feisty. All those tentacles.
Oh, no, we're fading the Blackhawks in this one.
Right,
Golden
right.
Knights.
Gosh,
So you're okay with the puck
My
line?
wires are really crossed.
I
My
know,
tentacles are crossed.
You're okay with the puck line?
Yes.
On that one. Okay. Kraken, we are also taking the over there. Oh, God, this is gonna. And then maybe. Oh, a maximum of 20 picks are allowed in my bet slip. Oh, damn it all. Clear these out.
Oh my God, that's so great. Please, I need that to be clipped. That is so awesome.
It's hockey's back, you know.
God, it is.
We're all ready for hockey to be
sicko
back.
season.
Over 5.5. And then a puck line with the Kraken plus 2.5. They keep it close. That's the Kraken special.
That is the Kraken special. Oh my God.
Oh, God. It did an SGP these for me.
Because you have to clear your bet slip.
Shoot.
That's why I wasn't doing it on my phone, because I have too many things I'm working on.
I know. Well, so there you go.
We need to know the value, Dre.
Fine, I'll clear my stupid bet slip. God, all these great bets. Someone remind me, Ovechkin over 3.5 shots on goal.
What else?
Sprinkling the Kraken.
It's too late.
Well, they're not SGPing themselves.
Let me see.
Do I need to log in? Just so many SGPs all put together.
Let's see what happens if we hit accept line changes.
Nada?
No. What's going on here, DraftKings?
DraftKings.
All that bets.
All those bets that were lost, 20 plus.
Wait, take out the Kraken one. I
Okay.
don't want to mess too much. Just see what happens if you take that out.
Yeah.
Then can you do it?
No.
Oh gosh,
We're gonna
start from scratch.
We're gonna try this again.
Right.
Yeah. Talk to us about Uncle Blazer's picks, please.
Uncle Blazer's favorite picks.
All right, guys. So according to Uncle Blaze, over 26.5 saves for Jacob Markstrom.
Oh,
That's a great one. That's a great one. You
and
want
that's-
to hound
I
those.
didn't
Minus
realize he was in his bag like
115.
this. Okay.
Nathan McKinnon, anytime goal scorer, plus 150.
Whoa.
Wow.
And then he just did a Colorado Avalanche money line. He agrees with you, contender of the night.
Wow.
Love that.
God, we should actually just do some who's on line one with Blazer.
Oh, we should.
You can't parlay two picks from the same game unless you have SGP mode on. You did do that from SGP
Yeah,
mode,
I
though.
have all the SGP modes on.
Gotta flip that thing, of course.
Yeah, I'm flipping that thing.
Okay,
Trust me.
should we just do who's on line one with Uncle Blazer every single
Avs game?
Avs game?
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
We tried to calculate last year. I think he was like over 70% on most of his bets. Like,
That's insane.
That's insane.
If you can hit at like 55%, you should quit your job.
You should.
Actually, more like 60%.
Uncle Blazer, please consider.
Just so you know, during the playoffs, most of his bets hit in the first period.
Okay, and that's
Sicko.
shout out to Mike Trout, our guy. His big bet is first period puck lines at 0.5 for the Avs in the blowout games.
Oh, interesting.
That's a good one. Okay, now we're almost. While Uncle Blazer gave out his picks, we are almost ready to unveil what the SGP P will look like. And that is ready to go. Read 'em and weep. Plus 5, 8, 17. You put the old boosty on it, plus 7,853. That's a teenage white whale right there. That baby
No.
belugs is real big.
That is a Wony planning a trip to Vegas.
It is. It is. That's
Okay, now I'm kind of
Not-
interested in it.
not too shabby. Not too shabby at all right there. So feeling good about that one. Rhino.
Man.
Yep.
All right. Let's make sure you save that for me so I can get into after I
you
clear my
got
bet
it.
slip after the
You
show.
got it.
It just feels so easy. It's not that easy, but it feels so easy.
It feels easy. The Kraken will screw me at the end of the day, and what's in my crack will be a lit segment tomorrow.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap it for us here. Avs 7:30 again tonight, yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Pre-game at 7.
so we got an hour of Thursday night football before the Avs kick in. That's,
Hell yeah. Double screen, triple screen once the Kraken come on.
Real quick before we end, should I go to Benihana
Oof.
or stay at the bar so I can watch both games at the same time?
Okay, kind of irrelevant to why you're asking the question, but a TikTok I was watching, this guy was a professional hibachi chef, and he was saying the guys at Benihana not doing it right.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah, so watch out for that shrimp assistant to your mouth. That shrimp might not have been cooked correctly.
Oh shit!
Yep,
Gotta
yep.
go to Lenny Hana.
Lenny Hana, yeah.
What's that? That's what Playoff Lenny's restaurant is.
You
in
should
Tampa
go
Bay?
to Lecky Hana.
Oh, okay.
Uh.
Yeah. Your decision. Should I watch the games or go to Benihana?
Lenny Hana's pretty elite, even if it's done wrong.
Whoa.
Even if it's done wrong, it's still really good.
I mean, couldn't
They
you
never
go
make
to
the food spicy enough there.
Couldn't you go to Benihana when the Avs aren't dogs on the sheet? You said that'll only happen 10 times this season.
If you want
That's
to
true.
go to Lee, just hit me up and I'll send you to South Feds and you can get
Right.
Yeah, I
Or
should just go to Wings and
South
Burgers.
Feds. Yeah,
Wings and
right.
burgers is
Um,
so fucking hungry.
I still haven't made my decision, but I appreciate your guys' input.
Yeah. Yeah, from the chat, let us know what
It's
you
really
think.
hard for me. I don't even think they have TVs in the dining room at Benihana.
Mm-mm. No, the
If we
Benny
were-
boys have taken those out. I don't
What a
even remember
callback.
what are the Benny boys.
Benedictine
What is that
AZ.
callback from? Holy blast from the past!
Yeah, I still
Oh
have my
God.
Benedictine AZ shirt.
Amazing! I can't wait till we're in the sicko phase of the year where we're getting to Benedictine AZ bets. We couldn't even bet on those guys. That was
We just liked them.
pure shtick. Good stuff.
All right.
What a
That's going to
show.
wrap it up. I will let you guys know tomorrow what decision I made. See ya.